Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be talking about Clement Longley and we're going to be talking about Roque. We're going to be talking about what lies ahead in their future and where could they potentially be going next season. We're going to be talking about that. But guys, before I get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Everything's posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. But guys, let's get straight into the video. All right, guys, let's get straight into the video and let's talk about Clement Longley, a player who is still a Barcelona player in 2024. As we do know, Clement Longley is the priority for Atletico Madrid. They are looking for a left-footed center back, and the easiest option for Atletico Madrid is Clement Longley. There are negotiations currently ongoing between Longley and Atletico Madrid, and as well with Barcelona. There is an agreement in principle, for Longley to be heading to Atletico on a loan deal. The only problem that does remain is Longley's salary that has to be, readjusted, as Lenglet is on very, very high wages, and that's why Barcelona are looking to get rid of him, and as well knowing that we have an overbooking in that center back position. But it's very, very good news that we're seeing and hearing rumors of Longley's exit on the horizon. We want Lenglet to be leaving the club. That way we can make room for FFP and registrations that are needed, for example. And hopefully that Atletico Madrid deal doesn't fall apart and he is able to head to the capital of Spain and stay there for the next upcoming season. And we're basically going to have to be coming back to this whole situation next summer when he does return to Barca. But guys, now we'll be talking about another player who is seemingly heading out the exit door, and that is Vitor Roque, a player who was very hurt after the end of last season. Even to the point where he asked the club if he wanted to get rid of him. And that's absolutely crazy because Roque, he was basically our superstar signing in the January transfer window. Barcelona, they paid 40 million euros plus variables, leading up close to 60 million euros. And Barcelona, they did not count on him at all for months. When he did play, he played 10 to 15 minutes, basically pity matches. And Roque, he was very hurt by that. He was confused as why he was playing out on the wing, not as a center forward. Why Barcelona, they never approach him to guide him, instruct him, or even to check up on him. And Deco, he did call Roque, but it wasn't for the reasons that Roque wanted. He basically told Roque and his agents to basically find a way out, to find a club to play for next season, because Pau Victor is ahead of him, and it bodes bad news for Roque. And Roque, he was felt emotionally hurt and emotionally affected. And what happens now with Roque? And there are teams that are interested in him, but Roque, he prefers to stay in Spain and or / return to Brazil. Now, why is that? It's because he doesn't want to adjust to any new cultures, new languages, or even to a new country. And this makes sense. If your career is being derailed and everything like that, you want to put it, back on track. And the way to do that is to basically go back to what was working. Maybe potentially go back to Brazil, or if things are going well for Barcelona, maybe potentially look for a team in Spain that can basically put some pressure on you and allow you to develop as a player, but not be a place where you're not going to be receiving minutes. And so Roque, in principle, he's looking to leave Barcelona, not to return, but his agents, they are looking for a potential loan with an option to buy. And if Barcelona, they were to let go of Roque, they would want a transfer offer of 40 million euros, as they would have to pay 10 million euros to Paranense in case of a sale. And teams that are interested, for example, are Sporting Lisbon, which have begun talks. Another team is Everton, Real Betis as well. But if that report's saying that Roque wants to stay in Spain or return back to Brazil, then it doesn't seem likely that he's going to be heading to either Portugal or the English Premier League. And I do think that Roque would suit the style of play, the English style of play, and he'd be a fantastic player in the Prem. I don't know if it would be a good move to head over to Everton. And this is where I understand him. I understand his feelings to not head to a new environment and to just go back to what was working. But guys, that was it for the Barcelona news of the day. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Clement, Lenglet, and Roque set to leave Barcelona. One player heading to Atletico Madrid / Villarreal potentially, and Roque, a numerous amount of clubs interested in him. Sporting Lisbon, Real Betis, and even Everton. Should he remain in La Liga? Should he stay at Barcelona? Or should Barcelona permanently sell him? Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys.
Vamos.